We're back. We are back. Let's just get all the stuff up, and then we can go out to the game. So yeah, mate. I think the internet for my whole area was down for a wee bit because there was a guy when I went out to the gym. Okay, welcome back, everyone. We're back streaming. But yeah, so if you did, well, we'll leave it a minute because we've only started, and it'll take a minute for people to filter in. Okay, cool. I'll just tweet quickly. Hey, I've done the tweet back to Pokemon. Oh, we found another vitamin we can give to Zumbo. And basically, we're not giving Zumbo the vitamins. Okay, welcome back, everyone. We're just giving Zumbo the vitamins to increase his health. Oh, also, can we get an encounter for Saffron City? I never thought about this. This never just came into... I never considered if there's a Pokemon we can get in Saffron City. Okay, we can get a Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. But that's it. So we'll do that once we've done the, there's no, or is there? Or is there, is the question. Now, we'll do Silpco first. Then once we've done Silpco, we can, Fighting Dojo, Sabrina. Normal looking fountain. It's a normal looking fountain. Okay, so before it was this warp pad we took, right? I think. So now we're on the 8th floor. We fought this guy already, I think. Yeah. Let's take this warp pad and see where it goes. 2nd floor. So that takes us back to where we were. This warp pad takes us inside here. Okay. Which isn't very useful because we need the key card. Okay, so none of these teleporters are particularly useful on this floor. Have we fought you yet? Okay, evidently yes. Let's just keep going up until we find. Okay, there's a rocket grunt down here. Oh, this is where we can heal, and also where I think the rival fight is. Oh, you have a gold bat too, nice. Ours is stronger, so fly should be good. This is the kind of annoying thing with doing Team Rocket stuff in this game, is they only ever have a couple of, like, Pokemon that they sort of have. You're alerted to fly. I have 2 moves that are super effective against you, cunt. It's gonna... yeah, this shouldn't do too much. We're fine. As I said, didn't do too much. Leech Life is weirdly good in this game. Okay, that's a Drowsy, so that's not as strong, so we can just Leech Life it again and that should kill. Huh. Thing is, once we do this, we're like a big chunk of the way through the game, because it like really, progress really speeds up after this point. As far as I remember. Yeah, as far as I remember, we have Silphco, then it's basically 2 gyms back to back, and then there's a bit of surf and stuff. Doug is probably best to, because it's going to use an electric type move, so Doug will resist. Haha. I'm gonna dig to see what it uses. Probably Mirror Shot. Hidden Power, okay. It's 10 levels lower, so unless it's got something real powerful. What type is that? Who knows what type that was? Super effective, so it could have been like 5 different things, but... Okay, Voltorb should just die to a single dig. And it might just self-destruct, as we've seen them do before. There we go. And this means we can just finish off the final one with this dig. So yeah, Doug is definitely our current... Okay, this is going to have Levitate, isn't it? No, it's got Reductive Gas. Perfect. Reactive Gas, not Redactive Gas. Redactive Gas. I can read English, I promise. 82. I think we need 90% happiness to evolve Sunbay. I'm not 100% sure. But we need something like that, I think. Okay, as far as I'm aware, that's the way to Giovanni. Pronouncing every Team Rocket members, they don't have names at this point. Pronouncing them all like they're like Italian. Because like, I guess Giovanni kind of is. Like if we say like Giovanni. And we just assume they are like the literal mafia. Should probably wear my glasses, but they're dirty, so I don't want to. Okay, we'll switch. Fine. Fine, I'll switch, I guess. 46 is the current level cap we're working with, so... An EQ should do this. It's real powerful. But I reckon, unless something goes drastically wrong, we should be towards the end of the game real soon. That was the key card, right? Because that means we can go and get a bunch of stuff. There we go. Perfect. So now we can make actual progress in this place. Okay, this is the 3rd floor. Dubious Disc is for... Okay. You just betrayed them. Okay. I think because wheezing is scary. I'm gonna fly just to avoid an explosion if it does it. Ugh. No, don't have that, don't have that, don't have that at all. Why would you have Thunderbolt? Okay, we can take you down with a second fly, and there's nothing you can do about that. Unless we find out that was like a Okay, perfect. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Nothing's wrong. Okay. I'm gonna send in Totoro just in case. I don't think it'll Explosion or Super Self-Destruct because it's the final Pokemon he has. There we go. You paralyzed? Oh, damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to go find the room where you can heal. Yeah, we'll go find the healing room now, because there is definitely one in Silphco. Ugh, no, 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 we're not going in that room just yet. I don't think we need to go in the Gary room just yet. It was this way we came from, right? Because I remember the way we came from had the healing room, as far as I remember. I presumably fought that one already. May as well just heal up so I can fight some more people. Whilst we're here. Ah, what have I done? Okay, cool. So you're just a guy. I beat you up already. I have not beat you up. Really fun that half the scientists have just immediately been like, okay, I'm with Team Rocket now. This is why you need to teach STEM students ethics, because otherwise they will just side with the first evil team that take over their building. Seems like a perfectly logical argument to me. Okay, a crit and it did 16 wicked. Stevie, you can deal with this one. Okay, it didn't even have Sturdy, okay. Interesting. I could have used Doug then. You do have reactive gas, though. I'm going to send in Toro to be safe, because I don't trust that you're not going to Explosion on me. So this thing can, despite immunity, it can poison Totoro. Okay. Not what we really want, but we can get past him. Magnemite, I will simply body slam you to death. You're like half of Totoro's level. Yeah, I've entirely forgot where we've come from and who we fought. But we're somewhere. Telling you that much for free, we're somewhere. Okay, I think it's like the 7th or the 9th floor that we want to go to. Or the 8th, maybe? Oh, the 8th is the one with beds, okay, so maybe it's the 9th. Yeah, I think that woman down there has healing stuff. Just to be safe. Never mind, I had already fought them. Cool. Okay, so we can heal with her whenever we need to. I think we have to fight the rival before we fight Giovanni. Because I think the rival has a keycard or something we need. Can't remember off my head though. Why does it always alert to the move that isn't actually going to kill? It's really weird. Okay, cool. Now I'll fly. I guess, does it just alert to the move that would do the most damage? Because surely, I guess maybe fly would do the most damage. I don't know. Okay. Does this have the ability? Yes, it does. No guard is scary. Like, fly is obviously not going to be a good move for when we're actually fighting stuff later. I will get like better moves on Zumbo. But it's whilst we're playing the game and we need to be able to get around. Okay, may as well just heal whilst we're here. Yeah, I thought... Oh, you're the Team Rocket brother. Okay, yeah. Oh. Why would I open that? I've already been there. That just takes me to a different bit of the ninth... Oh, we're on the 5th floor now. Okay. So I fought some of these guys, but I haven't been down here yet, I don't think. Why are you here? Why does Team Rocket have a juggler? That doesn't seem like what they should have. Why? Okay, Crunch is 80 and Leech Life is 80. May as well just Leech Life. Oh, Zumbo, you're so powerful, I love you. And Kadabra is even weaker, so we should just be able to like crunch it down. So this is the thing with, once we get to Sabrina, I reckon Zumbo can take out at least one Pokemon before we need to switch. Now, okay. I think I am going to forget Fly for Acrobatics, because Acrobatics is like, does double, it does like it's 110 base power or something if you don't have a hold item. So it's really good. Okay, cool. They're scared of her. Oh, it's talking about Porygon, the first virtual Pokemon. Oops, didn't mean to step on that one. Or maybe I did. So this is the 7th floor now. I'm just so confused by where we are and what we're doing. At least we know on the 8th floor is where we can go to heal if we need to. Okay, is this guy gonna have Rock Team? Okay, he has Rollout. I can just Leech Life it. That's fine. And then Acrobatics will simply destroy. So Zumbo must not be too far from leveling up now. 85, yeah. Zumbo is like 5% friendship away from leveling up. And okay, this is a second Rocket Brother. I don't know if we get anything for beating all 4 of them, or if it's just a like old thing that they say. The entire team is nearly level 40 now. Those XP candies do make life so much easier. Do I have any like birds in my box that I can just use for fly when I need it? Probably. Oh, Acrobatics is so good. Okay, we'll just clear out the floor as we're here. Okay, the scientist is 100% going to attack. And, oh, calcium. That means that I can, give that to Zumbo for friendship. Happiness. I don't know what the difference is. Mug scares me. Totoro. Do all my Pokemon have like really high happiness? Yeah, they do. Totoro's quite new, so I'm not surprised that Totoro's isn't as high. But yeah, most of them have like 100% happiness. Would it be worth us teaching Totoro like Return at some point? Like, is Return the best? Okay. Totoro's just so strong. I love my strong children. I'm pretty sure I can get Iron Defense on you. Why would you want Harden? Okay, cool. And also do remember we have Dragon Dancing Gyarados if we need it. That's not necessarily a entirely useful strategy against... Okay, so he's there. We need to teleport to him for that. But yeah, so it's not necessarily a good strategy against Sabrina, because I'm pretty sure like half of Sabrina's Pokemon have half of her Pokemon have what's it called? Why am I forgetting? Electric type moves. Now, being able to turn my brain off and just press acrobatics is probably going to bite us in the ass at some point, but we're good for now. Ooh, would Toxic be good? I have Cross Poison. I can just use Cross Poison. But once Zumbo evolves into a Crobat, we are going to be really doing well. Like, I don't think there's anything else we necessarily need. This team we've got now could probably carry us all the way if we wanted. As long as we don't lose any of them. Yay! Zumbo! Now watch us go sicko mode. Okay, these guys need freeing. You can't even. Cool, that's this floor done. I may as well go back and heal on floor 8 Western. Is it... Did I imagine it being floor 8? Yeah, because it's floor 9. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh yeah, no. Obviously we're gonna get our starter back. We're gonna get our starter back when... I'm pretty sure this takes us to our rival. It did not, in fact, take us to our rival. That took us to our rival. I knew it. Okay, so... He has... His best Pokemon is Charizard, who's level 40. We're good. I don't think there's anything that he can do to stop us. It's really fun. He does just wait in like a building entirely run by like organized criminals for us. Okay, Leafeon Acrobatics should deal with it instantly. You survived that? Oh no. That's fine. Okay. I will Leech Life to finish off. We won't fully heal off Leech Life, but it will help us a tiny bit. Okay, it healed us 1 HP. That could be the 1 HP that makes a difference, though. Okay. Charizard, I'm going to switch in. I don't think he's got anything that could hurt Bruce, really, so I'm going to switch into Bruce. I'm going to switch into Bruce, get a Dragon Dance off whilst the Charizard is up. We'll see how much this does. If it doesn't do much, I'll get one Dragon Dance off. Okay, one Dragon Dance. Two Dragon Dance. Two Dragon Dance, and then we can... Oh, if that paralyzes, that's really bad, actually. Damn it. That kind of undoes us. Dragon Dancing. Okay, this sucks. We have to switch here. I've fucked up, kind of. Okay. I'm gonna go into Steve. Because Stevie can absorb... Can take an attack. Then bite. And then from Stevie we can switch into Zumbo. Because Zumbo can just aerobatics and that'll kill. As long as we don't get paralyzed. Cool. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. That was far scarier than it should have been. Now, Gyarados is probably the scariest thing he's got. And it also, I believe, does have Thunderbolt. So we could switch into Doug. We could go... I think we go Totoro via Doug is the smart move. So, because he's going to Thunderbolt now. So we can... By switching into Doug, we absorb the Thunderbolt. And now we can use a Water move, which shouldn't really do anything to Totoro. So Totoro can just... tank it. Yeah. And then Body Slam. We can't take a third one, I don't think. I think I'd... And he's still got Alakazam and... He's still got Alakazam and Pidgeot left. There's a 5-level difference here. It shouldn't be too bad. Okay. That was kind of pointless, but when they see the kill, they'll go for a random move. Okay. So I'm just gonna have to go for an aerobatics and hope it kills. Here. It did. We could have just aerobatics that whole time. Sometimes the simple strat is the best one. Okay, so Pidgeot's coming out. Pidgeot has wing attack and takedown, I believe, and nothing else. Doug, you're gonna have to just do it for me. Okay, Doug, you are in fact not gonna have to just do it for me. This is bad. This isn't good. Okay, Totoro, I'm gonna see if you can tank it. We might have to sack someone here, and I'm afraid it's gonna have to be Sniffer. Because Sniffer is kind of just filling a slot on the team here. Yeah, Sniffer is our most losable Pokemon here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girl. And now we have to just hope that Zumbo outspeeds and an aerobatics kills, essentially. Now, never mind all that friendship grinding we did. Who is the most likely to outspeed here? I think Doug? This is really bad. Wait, does Sucker Punch go first? Okay. And we're just gonna have to Sucker Punch again and hope that it does damage here. That was rough, but it could have been so much worse. I am so ready for Boss Rocket, but at the same time, that was tough. Shit! Shit. Am I gonna lose on a fucking technicality? I can't really switch because anything's gonna just instantly die. I have to just waterfall and hope it hits. Okay. That did nothing. We just have to survive 2 more. We just have to survive. This is the scariest fight of this whole run at this point. And it's against a random Team Rocket trainer. With a flying Gyarados. We're on 2 HP. Bruce might die here. I'm sad to say Bruce seems like he's gonna die here. Indeed. How slow are you? Oh. We're fine. Okay. I'm going straight to the Pokemon Center for a funeral. Okay, I pressed exit as if that would take me to the exit, but it's the first floor I need to go to. Oh. Okay, so a lot of our grinding has just gone to waste. Specifically for Zumbo. That sucks. Okay, I'm going to my Nuzlocke tracker to mark off Zumbo as dead. And then we've also lost Zumbo, who did evolve twice. I have a Nuzlocke tracker app that I'm using just so that we can track encounters. Which isn't letting me scroll for some reason. Okay, so we have to now find 2 new members of the team. I'm dragging my dead bat behind me. It's dragging along the floor. Okay. This music works, at least. Dark Souls music will always work for a funeral. Zumbo, I'm so sorry. You were really good. Same with you, Sniffer. You've probably earned me more money than anyone else in this team. And you died valiantly. Okay, so we don't have a flying type we can use. Looks like Barry's coming back. I mean, in all honesty, we could bring in Paris Hilton and, okay, we're going to bring in Paris Hilton. I'm going to keep Barry on the team for now, but we can go get, a fighting type quickly. I think. How hard are the trains in the fighting dojo? Low 30s, so we should be good. I'll just get Barry to charge through them. This is where we find out I can't because Team Rocket are blocking it off. No, they're blocking off the gym, but not the fighting dojo, so we're good, actually. Cool. Now, is Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee better? Is the question. No, don't love that, don't love that, don't love that. Okay, Bruce, it's your turn. Okay, Bruce is just going to power his way through this. And we're going to be instantly chucked into a second battle, which is amazing for us. And then, yeah, this gets us either Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan is like the defense one, and Hitmonlee is the attack one. I think Hitmonchan gets a better variety of moves. So it's probably, unless something goes drastically wrong, it's probably better for us to get Hitmonchan. Okay, you just kill yourself. That's a move you have. You just kill yourself. Okay. Interesting. Why would there be a move that is just I kill myself? I guess it's the ultimate recoil move. Right, we're gonna need to go heal before we do any more of these. Oof, I give up too. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. You're just standing here. Do you have anything to say? It would be. Imagine that. Imagine if these gym leaders in Elite Four, who allegedly exist for a purpose, came and stomped Team Rocket. Wouldn't that be great? I mean, I guess that's a single line of dialogue that they decided was something that we should, like, they decided not to expand on until Black and White. If we make it to Unova, we'll be seeing that in Black and White as a concept. Now, if you Final Gambit Primate, I'm going to go apeshit. Okay, Ice Punch is fine as long as it doesn't freeze. And this will be great if it flinches as well. Or just kills. Or just kills. That works too. Okay. My brain is pretty empty. That's great. So how many Pokemon streams has it been in a row now? How many weeks have I been just playing PokeMMO for? Because I am so ready for something else. Oh, I thought if we didn't go directly central, I wouldn't have to fight two of them in a row, but it seems like that is wrong of me to assume. Now the Primeape is gonna... 36? That's high. You're gonna Ice Punch, right? I probably should, assuming it's going to Ice Punch, send in Stevie, but with Bruce, we at least also get the, the Ice Punch. So we can get the Ice Punch. Now, if you Final Gambit Primate, I'm going to go apeshit. Okay, I probably should, assuming it's going to Ice Punch, send in Stevie, but with Bruce, we at least also get the, the Ice Punch. So we can get the Ice Punch. the, what's it called? Intimidate off. No. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good. I mean, we have a backup for Bruce if we need it, but I would prefer to not have to. Okay, we're gonna have to heal again before the Dojo Master or whatever he's called. And I think to be safe, we'll just lead with Bruce against him, so we don't have to worry about immediately switching into something. Cool. I mean, I could also... That's the gym, isn't it? Yeah, I can't go in the gym yet. I could just lead with Barry to get the... Never mind. I thought we had to talk to him, but no. Has he just got all of the Hitmons? Yes, it seems so. So Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Hitmon top. You have Intimidate as well? Okay, I'm gonna Dragon Dance. Yeah, okay. Smart play on my behalf. I'm gonna Dragon Tail her. I probably should have Dragon Danced again, but that's fine. Run +1 speed. But regular attack. Because this thing has Thunder Punch, I assume. I should have thought about that. I should have thought about that. I'm so sorry. What? What do you have? I think I sack Paris for a safe switch into someone is the answer here. Because yeah, it's got Mark Punch, so... You survived? Try and get a Spore off, darling. Do you have Effect Spore, Paris? Well, if you did, it didn't activate, so it doesn't really matter. Doug should outspeed. So I should be able to get an Earthquake off with Doug. I think we're just going to have to hope that Doug can outspeed them all and... Intimidate isn't great. Okay, EQ does nothing. Doug! I can't believe Barry is going to be the one I have to rely on here. Barry's been in the box this whole time. That's not very effective, at least. The thing is, at least one of these has Ice Punch. Okay. Oh. Oh no. We can... Okay, High Jump Kick has like super low accuracy, right? We have two options here. We chuck in Totoro, assuming that he can... Yeah, Totoro can take at least one attack probably, and also High Jump Kick has like a decent... Fuck! That shouldn't... I didn't think that would have killed. Okay, this is it then, I think. This has such low accuracy, how is it hitting every single time? It missed. It missed. Okay, we have one chance here. All we can hope we do is outspeed and get a seed bomb off that Oko's. Okay, this is fucking awful. No. Oh. So Hitmonchan cost us 5 Pokemon. 4 of whom we cared about. Jeez. Didn't realize he would be so tough. Stevie. I'm sorry, I liked you. Bruce. This isn't Funeral Box. Stevie and Bruce, I'm sorry, I liked you. Doug. All of you got me quite far, except for you, Paris Hilton. I didn't really ever do anything with you. We've lost so many Pokemon. Okay, so we're gonna have to use Susan. Horson. I haven't named you yet, but I'm gonna call you fucking Blood Sacrifice. Because that's what it took to get you. Jaimin. And Saxon. That's gonna be my team. Oh, it would help if I went to heal as well. And we're gonna have to go grind now. Cause okay. The only other question I have is, are there any places we've gone yet that we haven't? Okay, I need to kill a bunch of Pokemon in my box. So that is rip to... Wait, Pharaoh, you died ages ago. You died. Diglett. Oh, you evolved before you died, actually. I've lost so many of them. This is terrible. Paris, you died. You were my Safari Zone encounter. I had so many good things I could have got in the Safari Zone. And I got a Paris that I instantly killed. Okay. This leaves us with so few options now. Right, are there any encounters I can grab before we go any further? Cerulean City, I need Surf to get an encounter in. Saffron City, we just got Hitmonchan. Fuchsia City. Oh yeah, I don't have a fly Pokemon anymore, do I? Oh, we've got Fuchsia City and a couple more routes. We can go over and get encounters on Route 12, on Route 13, 14, 15. We're not out yet. We're not out for the count yet. We're close, but we're not done yet. I'm just going to have to switch train a bunch of Pokemon as well on the way. We'll do trainer fights on our way past here as well to level up a bit. So yeah, we got our Route 12 encounter, I think, didn't we? Did we get our Route 12 encounter? Yeah, it was Snorlax. Okay. Totodile was our Route 12 encounter, I remember now. But all the money we get from these fights can then go on buying XP candies and stuff. And hopefully we'll also get something that can use fly. Oh, also I guess something worth wondering about is it worth us just stone evolving Diamond now, or is there anything else that we can... Is there any reason for us not to do that, is the question, I guess. Oh, we're in such an awful position. I guess before I do all of this training, I should go get the other encounters. So that we can... Nah, we'll do these anyway, because it gives us money that we can use for XP candies. Damn, this team is so much... Okay, so how does Sandshrew evolve? 22. Okay, we can get Sandslash not... It's not too many levels until we get Sandslash. Blood Sacrifice, what moves do you have? Do you have Thunder Punch? Is what I'm asking? Yes, you do. Oh, now this Blood Sacrifice has really good coverage, is the reason why I chose Hitmonchan over Hitmonlee. Also a bit tankier. Oh wait, this thing has Peck, doesn't it? Never mind, it's dead. We're good. Okay. We're not down for the count yet, we've just been quite badly inconvenienced. And these aren't even giving that much XP and or money, I don't think. Like, Saxon hasn't leveled up once yet. I think for safety, Barry is going to take this one. This is the thing with Nuzlocke. I've now, by messing up there and losing, I have essentially just set us, or more specifically, set me back several hours of my life. You know what? We'll go get our new encounters, and then I think we'll see how many XP candies we can buy. And then after that, I will go and grind on my own time, and we'll play something else for the rest of the stream. Let me past, cunt. Because I think it'd be miserable to ask a bunch of you to just watch, or however many, probably not a bunch of you, like the single person who's watching actually. Barry, do you still have cut actually? Oh, I thought you were double battle, never mind. Sheila. Oh, hi Sheila. Okay, this thing is going to fake out first turn. It's level 29, so Horson can... Because the thing is, when we level up Horson instantly evolves. And then to get a Kingdra is a bit more effort. I also need to now not just lose one of my Pokemon in a really stupid mistake, which is very possible. Clefairy is probably going to Metronome, so I'm just going to send in Barry. Definitely a good idea. That didn't kill. What? Why would you have Incinerate? You're a fucking Clefairy. Why would you have that? That's... Okay, that's really not ideal for us. It's only done 20 damage though, so we can survive at least one more. Oh, this fucking game. Okay. And we are at least getting a load of money for beating these people. I can't remember if you get more money for beating people the second time or the first time round in this game or not. It's quite possible. How many balls do I have whilst we're at it? Loads. Okay, we're good. But we can go get our encounter now, at least. For Route 13. Okay, Route 13 has a bunch of Pokemon that could be good for us. Including ones that can fly. And that probably shouldn't be our priority at the moment, but having a Pokemon that could fly would be real nice. Oh, okay. Saxon can learn Magnitude. I mean, you're going to learn Earthquake eventually, and that's what you'll actually have, but it's definitely better than Swift. Oh wait, you have Cut. Nice. Oh, I probably gave you Cut at some point moons ago. And hopefully whatever we get here might be slightly higher level than whatever we get in whatever we have in a party right now. Okay, we have 2 Pokemon with Cut. Oh, we can teach Barry something that isn't Cut. I don't really have a... Cut's fine for catching Pokemon. So Route 13... Pidgeotto! That's good. Now catching this guy is going to be interesting. Okay, catching this guy might be a challenge actually thinking about. Okay, I meant to put it to sleep there, but... Okay, that lowers my attack, that's fine. We just need to put you to sleep. We just need to put you to sleep, that's all we need to do. All I need to do is put you to sleep. That shouldn't take too long. There we go. How many birds will we have had at this point? Like 5? This is going to be miserable. This is going to be a miserable experience trying to catch this Pidgeotto. You know what? What if as a bit I just throw an Ultra Ball at it and see what happens? I thought so. Its moves are randomized, so it only has a 1 in 4 chance to roost, to be fair. Just our move that we've got for damaging does so little to it that... Just don't use Roost. Fuck you! Roost has what, 10 PP? In fact, we just let it use Roost. We just let it get all its roosting out the way. And then once it doesn't have it, so that's like the 4th roost, I think. Once it doesn't have any more PP for roost, then we can actually try and catch it. I don't think it's got any damaging moves. And if it does, I will regret this. Oh, he's got Twister. That's the only one it's got, yeah. I'm gonna Fire Punch. I'm gonna Fire Punch. Oh my... Because this won't kill, but it'll do us some damage at least. Ugh. Okay, it's roosting again, because roost is negative. Wait. Okay, no encounter on Route 13. Okay. Hoppip, I do not care. I'm not getting you. You can just die, quite frankly. Susan, please burn Hoppip to death. Oh! Acrobatics is terrible. Terrible. Terrifying. Okay, we need to run away. This thing is scary. Okay, or we can just cut it down. Okay, so... I really don't have any good Pokemon for catching Pokemon, is the thing. Okay, okay, so to continue... Damn it! Coughing. Do we have anything good to use against a coughing? No, we do not. Our best option, I think, is Horson. Who I should really have just evolved before we did anything else. Fuck! No! Horson! Okay, Horson, you're fine, actually. You tank that like a champ. I mean... No, you're good actually, Saxon. Dragon Pulse does more damage. Although Waterfall has stab, so Waterfall probably does more damage overall. Okay, great. You've poisoned Horson. And I'll need to switch out Horson after this one, I think, because Horson cannot survive another one. Oh, this is just stressful. Okay, so you will self-destruct even though you're the final Pokemon. Oh, yeah. So it normally wouldn't self-destruct because it's the last Pokemon on the team, but it did because it saw the kill and so decided to use a random move. Is what I think happened there. The birds and the bees won't know me. Just no more. Okay, so now we're on Route 14. This is Route 15, so this is another one again. Nidorino. Nidoking pretty good. Nidoking really good, some would say. Susan, if you do some damage to it first, then I can switch to someone else who can tank some attacks. Oh, or I guess I can't switch to someone else because it's going to do that. Just incinerate. Okay, I can now switch to one other Pokemon I've got who... we have to switch to Barry because Barry's the only one who won't get poisoned here. Well, Barry actually clears the... Okay, cool. Sleep powder. Cool. Okay, so switching in a poison type actually clears toxic spikes. That's really good to know. Don't kill. Cool. Powerful rat was captured. You're quiet, so you're minus speed plus special attack. And you got poison point. You don't have rivalry. You're incredible. I love you. I love you actually though, Nidorino. Mighty Mouse. So that's Route 15. So Route 14. So that's Nidorino. Caught. Nidorino, of course, not very useful for Okay. Yeah, that was never gonna work, was it? Oh, this is gonna suck as a, like, stealth challenge. Now I just have to get through Route 15 back to 5 Pokemon? Shit, this could be tough actually. Okay, I didn't do much. I'm gonna Leech Seed it. And then hope we can put it to sleep. I swear Heat Wave is fairly low accuracy, isn't it? Or am I confusing it for something else? I'm probably confusing it for something else. Horson, I guess it has to be you then. And Horson heals most of that back. Cool. Brian does more damage the more damage it's taken, right? Oh, if it's down to half, then Brian does double. Fuck's sake, Horson. Okay. If it's going to Sludge, Barry's the play here. An Overheat would kill, so we have to go into Susan, I think. Sorry, heat wave, not overheat. Okay, it kills Susan anyway. Blood, you're gonna have to do it for us. Withdrew wheezing for coughing, okay. What does your ability actually do? Punching moves are boosted. In power, okay. We need one that doesn't have reactive gas, because if it has reactive gas, then we're weak. If it doesn't have reactive gas, we're stronger. This one has levitate, cool. Okay, we're down to few good options here. This could be the fight that finishes us off, which I hope it isn't. I would like to not go down to a random biker, if we can, but it might be the way that we do. To a biker with 5 fucking coughings. Okay. Do the punches have a chance to paralyze and freeze? Okay, I'm gonna Thunder Punch and hope for paralysis. Okay. Jaimin, I guess it's up to you. You might be many levels lower than them. You have nothing good. Oh. Okay, if we somehow can survive this... Okay. Horson? You're gonna have to waterfall and kill. Horson's dead. Horson isn't dead. Horson might survive one more. I don't know if Horson survives the poison. I didn't see how much it did. No, Horson's dead to poison. Okay. Saxon, I guess you're like the one option we've got left at this point. It's got reactive gas, so it's not impossible for you to kill if this heat wave doesn't. It sees the kills. Yeah, it saw the kills, so it went for random move. That might be out of PP on overheat though. Heat wave even. It's not necessarily all gone yet. We've just got to beat one Grimer. Was going for Leech Seed going to be the fatal decision there? No. Okay. As long as we survive this, we've won. Oh. Okay, I have 2 Pokemon. They have almost no PP on any of their moves. This is like the, I believe, like Alpha Suite from Pokemon, and it's really good. Okay. So, we're nearly back. What I'm going to have to do is repel and walk through the grass and hope that we can sneak through the grass, and that has to be enough. Although I've summoned the stronger Pokemon bow. Okay. We're back. We've made it back. We're alive. We're alive. We're alive. We're barely alive, but we are alive. Oh, another 4 Pokemon, including some quite useful ones, bite the dust. Okay. The ones that are useful can now come into the party. Okay, what can we catch on Route 14 is the question. Okay, so before any of that, what we're going to do is go into the GTL and go to item listings and go EXP candy brackets L. Okay. Okay, I think we just buy as many... Okay, these just came on sale for cheaper, and we can get them all. And now... Okay, did we... Okay, they sold before we could get them. That's annoying. Okay, so 2, 3, 4... 7? Okay, has to be 6 of these we can afford. That requested listing can't be found. Okay, sorry, Okay, we finally bought some. That was so strangely difficult. Wait, where's my... There they are, they just went straight into my inventory for some reason. Okay. So... Toad from Mario... If I give you 3, you go up 25 levels. Logic isn't that great. Mudshot? Not terrible. I mean, if I'm giving you a move like that, I'll give you EQ, but you're also not the ground type on my team, so... Better than Bubble. Although, you'll be getting Surf at some point, so... Oh, I can't believe this is what we're down to, pretty much. I mean, I should probably put a 4th Pokemon in my team just so we have a full team. Oh my gosh, you just want to learn every move. Toad! Toad from Mario's evolving! I can't do a Toad voice at all. Okay, how do we evolve into Poliwrath? Is it a level up or is it something else? Waterstone into Poliwrath or King's Rock into... Okay, we can buy a Water Stone to get a Poliwrath at least. But are you just a Water type at the moment or are you Water fighting? No, just Water. So I think it's actually potentially, until we've done the Psychic type gym, it's probably best for us to not evolve Toad. Mighty Mouse, however, do you get Poison Jab at 39, so I may as well just get you Poison Jab and then evolve you. Oh, Blood Sacrifice can... Okay. So how many would it take to get you up to 39? All of them. I may as well just evolve you then. So, blood sacrifice can have 2. Vacuum wave? What the fuck is vacuum wave? Okay, it's like bullet punch. It's a priority. It's a priority fighting. It's better than dizzy punch because we don't have a fighting type move. I can give you Mega Punch, Mega Kick with TMs if I need them. And this last one can go on rat free. And then I have a Moonstone, right? We can get Nidoking. So now we at least have somewhat of a workable team. Still not ideal, because if we look at Giovanni, I am still under-leveled compared to Giovanni. Okay, so let's go get a... Wait, what can you get in Future City? By fishing, we could get another Gyarados. Like, fishing is the only encounter we can get in here. And we could get a second Gyarados. Another Gyarados would be so useful, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I think Gyarados is actually the most common thing if you Super Rod in here. Which, wonder how a Gyarados got in here. That's a terrifying thought, but... Or Goldeen. Works too, I guess. It's level 37 at least, so that means it will be useful. And like, Giovanni is technically a ground type trainer. So having another water type isn't bad, at least. Although something else would probably be better. We caught fish. I'm gonna make a really... Are you ready to hear the funniest joke you've ever heard? Did you know you can spell fish like that? This is fish. Bet you've never heard that joke before. Isn't the English language wacky? We still have nothing that can use fly, which is probably the worst thing we're dealing with. Okay. So I'll mark that off on our... that's Goldeen, which we caught, and that is... Oh, I need to kill off a bunch of Pokemon in... Okay, so we've lost Horsey. We've lost Sandshrew. I lost that Voltorb ages ago, right? Lost Susan. Yeah, I don't have a Voltorb anymore. I think that died ages ago. So yeah, we don't really have a great team at the moment, I'll be honest. Like, it's not really what we want to be working with. But it is what we're working with, so what can we do? We have more encounters at least, so it's not the end of the world. Okay. I think what we've got is... Yeah, what we've got is probably the best team we could have for Giovanni. So what we'll do is we'll go get our Route 14 encounter. I forgot to heal fucking Goatee, didn't I? I'm calling it Goatee, I'm not calling it Fish, because calling it Fish is weird. Yeah, but we'll level Toad on the way. Toad learns... nothing particularly useful. Oh wait, I've got Surf. I can teach Toad Surf. Because Surf is like a usable move, unlike most HM moves. Okay, you're using Oddish. Incredible. Exactly what I wanted. I'm not that stupid. I do know that we can't use... Oh wait, you're a ground type. Fuck, I'm stupid. I'm so smart. Okay, using Mighty Mouse here is a bad idea, actually. Watch me immediately lose this team. Oh, I love Tangler. Tangler's so cute. Just a little guy. Okay, and luckily it missed as well. Thank you, Tangler. This entire situation is just so stressful. If I hadn't made silly mistakes as well, we would be well on our way as well. Wait a second. I've had a thought. How much money do I have on this account? 17k. And two rare candies. Can I send to Postman Panda, attach items, medicine. Wait, will you not let me attach? Can... Oh yeah, because there's a mailing fee. Okay, cool. This is to make our lives easier, because this is just saving me grinding. I've got rare candies on here too. Okay. Why won't it let me send rare candies? This is really weird. Because a 400 mailing fee for this, so 31,000. This isn't cheating, by the way, because this is just saving us grinding. And now, when we log back into this one, I am so smart. I'm so clever. I can't believe it took me this long to think of this. This is gonna... Okay, so... My justification... This isn't cheating. Alright. Because... I am merely... This is money that I earned myself on other accounts. And I'm merely... This is saving me grinding. Because would you rather watch me grind a bunch? Or would you rather watch us... Okay. So we got 51k. So we can buy like 10 of these. Cool. We got 10 large candies now. So. And now synthesis is really good, Barry, and I'm actually going to get rid of cut so you can have it. Actually, is it better than leech seed? I think I'll have them both for now, but I might later get rid of leech seed. Because this means that Barry can just be tanky. Okay, so Mighty Mouse can have 2. I don't think Fresh is very useful, I'll be honest. So the one thing that we do really need is heart scales, so I can like move Chooser Pokemon. Goatee needs 1 probably, so... And that gets us a Sea King. But this saves my time and it saves your time, is what I've decided. Because what these exist for at the end of the day is for fun. And I think it'd be really boring. Yeah, having close combat's real good, actually. And this means we're back on track as well. We can actually go back and make some progress. Why would you turn focus energy at this higher level? Focus energy is the most useless move around. Okay, 2 more. I'm going to say Toad can have 1. Toad is probably the first Pokemon that's going to be benched when we have the opportunity. Okay. So. Now we have a fighting chance. So Giovanni has 5 Pokemon. His strongest is his Nidoqueen. Okay. I'm gonna fight some of these guys to just... Because currently, like, Mighty Mouse, Goatee, and Rat don't really have the most usable of movesets in the world. I mean, Toad's moveset isn't hugely usable as... Well, what does Goaty have? Waterfall, Aqua Ring, Flail, Horn Drop. It's not terrible, but it's not really what we want. Oh, this has been... This is so bad. No! This route technically counts as grinding. Although I'm not gonna play that. That's a cheap, so I'm not gonna do that. I am still gonna have to grind, but doing all of that money transfers saved me will save us so much time. Okay. So we're gonna have to move tutor for good moves on most of my Pokemon. Like, cause I want Mighty Mouse to have EQ. Oh yeah, I need like 8 gyms for you. I want the other one. It's the grey-haired one is the one we need. Okay, so rat free. I want Hyper Fang, which needs 2 heart scales and Swords Dance. I think Hyper Fang and Swords Dance, so I need 6 heart scales for that. How much do heart scales cost is the question. About 3k each. So grinding would be necessary. Okay, you know what I think we're gonna do? We're gonna call it a day here for Pokemon. Because we're not really ready for Giovanni. But I reckon if this evening I do a bit of prep, by tomorrow I can earn the money to buy enough heart scales to actually get the moves we want on our team. And I can also what's the word? I can also train them all up to about level 40. And that should get us ready for both Giovanni and the next 2 gym leaders. But we're not gonna... That's not the stream done, though. Because we do have other games we can play. Okay, we're gonna make a little town on City Skylines, I think. Oh, fuck! No, you know what So, someone has beat one of my speed one of my records on Tour de France. Which is unthinkable of them. How dare they do that? So we do at some point need to... Okay, so... I've disabled all my mods so that we can get achievements. I think it'd be really cool. That's really pretty though. I love the wet ones. This is Dreamtown. This is Pokemon Memorial Town. And of course left-handed traffic, because why would we do anything else? Did I just press cancel? I'm so smart. I mean, this one is really fun. And I think if we call it this could be fun to mess around with. Wet Town, USA. Ignore that the theme is European. This is still Wet Town, USA. I will need to mute the City Skylines music once we get end, but that's fine. So all in all, this is just a real stressful... This has been a stressful stream. What's a stressful day of streaming? We'll do this for a little bit, and then we will call it a day, I think, because I do need to do job applications because I am unemployed. And that sucks. But I do need to do some job applications at some point today. And also make some dinner. It rules that like food costs so much these days. Like I went to the supermarket. The gym I go to is like on top of a Sainsbury's, so I like usually go to the supermarket on my way home because I need to get stuff, and it's crazy how much things cost. I bought a bag of gnocchi, and I used to be able to get a bag of gnocchi for like £1.50-ish, maybe a bit less. £2.25 for a single bag of gnocchi, which is so much. It's like crazy to me, like how much a bag of gnocchi costs, and that's just like one thing. Everything has gone up like that. I just looked down at my shirt and remembered that we're like 4 days off Barbie. I have tickets booked already. Oh, a bunch of achievements are going to pop, aren't they? Because I play with mods usually. Audio. Ambient volume off. Okay, so we got loads of wood, so we can set up forestry industry when that's ready. Okay. So we're gonna have to set up like a roundabout type thing. That's usually the first thing to do. Roundabout. We're in distance too short. There we go. Cool. Roundabout. Now, what we probably would want to do is have that then lead on to more roundabouts. But probably not for now, actually. Okay, so we're gonna then have, I guess the smart thing to do would be to have one road on and one road off here, so that we don't get like horrible traffic problems. Okay, straight roads might be necessary here. And then oh, can I not connect that to the end? Okay, perfect. Ideal. I'm really good at making the most ugly towns possible. So do just brace yourself for that. Like, I always design them with, like, these branching pathways, and I don't know if this is a good way to design. Probably not. But it works for now. Oh yeah, and then we're going to want to, over here, have the industrial bit. And what we will have here is... Because the industrial bit is basically just temporary until we unlock... what's it called? Okay. Which way is the river flowing here? Wait, is it stationary? Because if so, that sucks. If so, that sucks, and all what we're going to have to do is just have our water outlet and input on just as far away as I can from them. Okay. And then we just need electricity. How is wind looking? Wind is pretty good. Okay, so this we can just set up as the wind zone. Cool. This all seems good. I don't think there's anything bad about Wet Town USA yet. And we can press play now so things stop building. We produced all electricity without using any raw materials. Yeah, some of the achievements for City Skylines basically are easy. You kind of get them by default at the start of a playthrough. And we'll remember just to leave space for services and stuff. Because we're going to have to add them in later. Oh yeah, and then this is the industry zone, isn't it? So I'll just plonk down industry. And that should be enough industry for us until... Okay, we don't have enough money for the industry, but that's fine. Just need more houses. Just need loads more houses and then we're chill. We'll leave them there as a space for something. We'll leave that big one down there as a space for something. I'm really excited. The way that like City Skylines 2 is gonna have like mixed zoning stuff looks really, really cool. Like, it's the concept of being able to just set up like, because what I like to do like mixed bits, so I have like a shop next to a house and stuff, and the concept of being able to like do that on purpose is really, really cool to me. Okay, we're losing like a lot of money at the moment. That will change when people start moving in. So we may as well just fast forward a little bit. So that people start moving in. Yeah. Cool. We're still losing like $1,000 a day. Because these don't have any water, so people can't really work them. But I can't set up water because we don't have any money. But we only need to get to how many people? 8 people for the next one. Cool. Oh, Florence is such a good game. I adore Florence. It's one of my favourite games. Okay. 670. So we're just going to have loads of people moving in, and that's just going to have to keep us going until we can afford to actually set up the factory stuff. I know about water. You do not need to inform me about these things, game. Edward Campbell, unless you live in a factory, this isn't a problem you're having right now. And, like, we can't really sell stuff because, like, it wouldn't refund for enough to cover the debt we're in. So all we can do is just move people in and hope that it's enough. Okay, we'll put another shop there. And then some more shops. This can all be shops. Yeah, the factories are going to go out of business very shortly, which is to be expected. They don't have electricity. What can they do? Now you can see all the people moving in. I know we don't have water pipelines, game. What do you expect me to do about this? Okay, there we go. And we're making money technically. We're just about making money, so now we just have to keep letting it tick over until the point that we're making enough to afford the water pipes for the industrial section. Which shouldn't be too long, hopefully. I know, roads have names. You don't need to tell me about this. Ah, the Black Mesa Research Facility. That's a really clever little reference game. Yeah, we just need like, I think like literally 20 more people. Okay, no, we need like 50 more people to move in. And then we're good. I think the houses we've got ready to go should be enough. There we go. That's it ticking over now. Okay, so now okay. The industrial district has that, it just doesn't have workers now. But the first thing we're going to do is, never mind, we can't afford an elementary school anyway. Before we build anything else, we're going to set up a school. Oh wait, we need to do garbage? Damn it, I forgot about garbage. Oh, you know what I could do for garbage? I've just thought of a really deranged way I can do garbage. What if... No, because I can't just designate that to be just garbage road. Is the problem, I guess. Okay, now we have garbage. And now I'm gonna need to do some more roads, I reckon. Okay, cool. So now we do need school and okay. Okay, let's just set up some more houses up here. Sometimes I give these towns like themes or something. This town, as far as I don't know, doesn't. It is just Wet Town, USA. Because we are going to be able to do some fun stuff with transport in this one. Okay, people are complaining that they don't have accommodation. Which isn't my fault that people keep moving into this new city. Okay, that's the space that we can put a school or something in once we got the money. I know I'm gonna set up fucking healthcare, Tyler. I don't have the money. Stop complaining. That doesn't get us taxes, does it? Oh, it does get us taxes. Taxes can be on like 11% and they don't complain. There we go, that really ups my income. I will, Thomas. These people just don't stop complaining. I am simply waiting for us to be able to afford to build them. We have a limited budget. I know I can build schools. It's not... I'm not doing it because I can't... I don't know. I'm doing it because I can't afford them. Game. Okay. I will have to also expand the water system, but I'll get the schools first so they stop complaining. There we go. You have a school now. Will that keep you happy? We do need to get a health clinic as well. Okay, we will probably also need another one at some point, but for now that'll do. Okay, so... There we go. So we can have a couple more shops up here. And then just more houses, because we're in desperate need of houses. As always. Okay, there's not going to be any space in there to put anything else. I am going to get you a healthcare clinic, Elsa. Just give me time. Okay, can I turn off tutorials? There we go. Cool. This is all going decently then. Annabelle, what you do when the fridge is empty but you want a sandwich after a jog is you go to the supermarket on your way home from exercising. There's a genius idea for you. I have become like any municipal politician. I just hate my constituents. All these people are idiots and they deserve nothing but my loathing. Tiny house. Oh, and we can afford a health clinic. In one of the gaps I've left. There we go. And now all the ambulances have gone out straight away. Oh boy, oh no. So it's 950, I think, for the next advancement. Now this isn't urban design, I don't know what is. Cool. Now I'm going to have to expand the pipe network, which takes time. And, phew, we're almost at the point where we need more electricity stuff. Yeah, we'll probably need another wind turbine soonish. Yeah, like, this isn't very compact, and I'm sure it's not, like, technically a very, like, efficient way of doing this, but it's pretty, and I like it. And we do need electricity. Yeah, we will need more electricity generation capacity as soon as we can afford it. The issue will just be affording it. And that's the next milestone. Nice. That gets us loans, district specializations, emergency services, and the forestry specialization, so we can finally start setting up industry for ourselves. But before we do any of that, it's time for a couple more wind turbines. And a fire department, of course. Fire department will be, like, there. Because they will need to get over to the industrial zone quite easily. So. Oh wait, you don't actually get industry areas for a bit anyway, so we have forestry specializations. We just can't actually use them. Okay, so this is a district. Here. But I feel like this is a separate district. Like that's the border there. And they're two separate districts. I mean, I can... Oh, I can still just get them to do farming, can't I? And then we'll set up actual forestry once that's done. Okay, cool. Has that unlocked as parks? I don't think it has yet. No. How is the pollution looking? Why is it going that way? Why isn't it going out to sea? Why is it going inland? This is really not ideal. We can if we need... Oh, you know what we should be doing actually? I'm so smart. I remembered. I remember. Okay. I'm gonna move you there. 'Cause then it's being pumped out somewhere that our drinking water isn't coming from. There we go. That's better. Love living by the sewage outlet, because some people are going to end up living by the... Oh, what a sound. Of the raw sewage being poured into the... Just going to set up some sewage houses. And they get the shop as well. So will this pollution... What I don't know is will this pollution clean itself up? That's what we'll find out. Let's look at our natural resources as well as we can. Cool. So we do have fertile land up there. And we've got forestry here. So on the... It's over... We could just turn that island into Industry Island. Like, we could buy this island and just make the industry zone. And then we can make all of what we've got... All of what we got up there can be... Okay, we are in need of cops, unfortunately. This game doesn't have alternatives to cops. But yeah, this means we can set forestry up here and farming up here. Once we unlock specializations at the next level. But first, we do need cops, unfortunately. But we can take out a loan to do that, I guess. And there we go, there's a second school. Okay, the cops are now being dispatched to deal with the, like, crime epidemic we're apparently dealing with in the city. But yeah, the beach district can be eliminated once we unlock industry specializations. We run out of money again. People are getting sick because sewage just got into the water. Okay, sewage hasn't. But the patch of brown has moved. Yeah, they're struggling with dirty drinking water at the moment. Not a whole lot we can do about that without relocating this. Which we can do. We'll then just have to take out a second loan in order to connect that up and then connect it up. What a beautiful city we've built. Cool. And now we have more space to set up stuff. For now, we'll put more industry in there, but probably the Beach District will be discontinued once... It'll be discontinued once we get past the population requirement to set up industry zones. But anyway, I think I am going to stop shortly because I'm hungry and I need to go get food. Brain. I'm just thinking about the amount of fucking Pokemon grinding I'm gonna have to do off stream, and that's like miserable. Like, whoever invented the concept of grinding in video games deserves nothing but the firmest punishment. They deserve to burn in hell for what they did. These little houses. These little like cottages. Why aren't you guys happy? Oh, because you're under construction, I imagine. Yeah, I think that was it. Stream. But yeah, I think we're going to leave it there for today. Thank you, everyone, as always, for coming. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably for... unless something goes really wrong, it'll be for a Pokemon stream where we make progress. We're going to beat Giovanni, and we're going to hopefully beat a couple of gyms if we can. Because I want to get to the point where we do the Elite Four in Kanto, so I can take a break and do something else instead of Pokemon before we crack on with Hoenn. So yeah, thank you very much for coming. I will see you all on the next one. I still don't have... Okay, this is what I got set up as bye, and it's just a black screen currently. So bye.